Hello class 8th student, it's a part 8 chapter 1 science. Here we are revising exercise G, question number 3rd. What are the advantages of plugging? Write the advantage of plugging. So here you have to write the all advantages of the plugging as it is a long question. So here the process of loosening and turning of the soil is called the plugging or tilting. Here are following advantages of this plugging. First one, it loose soil allow the roots to penetrate deeper into the soil. This help the plant to anchor firmly in the soil. Means first of all, this plugging loose the soil. So if the soil is loose, then the roots could penetrate deeper in the soil. And second thing, this helps the plant to anchor firmly in the soil. Means by this the plant can be established in the soil in a strong manner, as its roots are deep, so it could stand strongly. Second, it helps in bringing the nutrient rich soil to the top, and it in mixing the fertilizer properly so that the plants can absorb these nutrients more easily. Means by the plugging, the one more thing is that the nutrient rich soil to the top, and it mixing the fertilizer properly. When as we know that we are at the nutrients in the soil, and by the plugging these nutrients are mixing well and come at the top, and plant are able to absorb these nutrients more easily with the plugging. Second, it help in trapping air into the soil, which is used by the roots to breathe. Means by the plugging the soil become porous, and it's able to trap the air in these pores, which is these trapped air is used by the roots for the breathing. The next advantage is it helps to retain moisture for a long time. Next one, it helps to remove unwanted plant and destroy the eggs of insects and pests that can damage the crop in the future. The next one, the loose soil also aids in the growth of useful soil bacteria and earthworm. If the soil having a space in it, it's a porous, then some bacteria also getting a space to grow here. These organisms convert decaying material into humus. As we know this thing that the microorganisms are responsible for the making humus by dead and decay, feed over dead and decay organism, so which is turn improve the fertility of the soil. So the plugging is beneficial in lots of way. Now the next query, explain how crop rotation improves soil fertility. So different crop needs different quantities of nutrients for their proper growth. We know this thing that the requirement of the different crops are different, as some need some other nutrient and some are other. So the different crop needs different quantities of nutrients for their proper growth. When a single crop is grown on a piece of land, years after years the nutrients in the soil gets used up. Okay, means if a single crop grown on a piece of a land on a particular place, then the nutrients of that particular area are absorbed by this crop, and over time the yield reduce. Means as the time is spanned out, then the yielding or the ability of the soil will reduce. To prevent this, to prevent this thing, different crops are grown on the same land. Not only one, different crops are grown in the same land. The practice of growing different crops alternately on the same piece of land is called the crop rotation. By this, when the different crops are cultivated, then soil gets proper nutrients. This is known as crop rotation. For example, legumes are grown between two cereal crops. Legumes or the pulses are grown between the two cereal crops. Means cereal crops such as rice and wheat use up a lot of nutrients, especially nitrogen, thereby reducing the quality of the soil. And we know this thing that the leguminous plants such as pea, beans and grams contain certain bacteria that are called the rhizobium in their root nodules. So these bacteria can fix atmospheric nitrogen into stable nitrates in the soil, thus improving the soil fertility. So farmers are being encouraged to use this method to improve their yield. Thank you class. We continue in the next part.